Atlanta Hawks. At power forward, Bobo. At point guard, Alex Caruso. At the other forward position, Cameron Reddish. At center, Mohamed Bamba. At the other guard position, Klay Thompson. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. You got Alex Caruso. Always out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Reddish. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, you can see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Caruso against Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The pass to Caruso. He dishes at the bowl. Set away with authority. Fultz kicks to Barrett. Here's the drive. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Bamba a screen on Fultz. Pass to Bamba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Holmgren. And this offensive system, Brett, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
Now, here's Fultz. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points again. Right. Good.
Well, a good start here. That's Trae for Trae, and that's advantage for Trae.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Charlotte, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Barrett. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Caruso, the pass to Bull. The dish to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Got a piece of it. Caruso up top. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Hornets leading by 4. Fultz with the ball. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Barrett. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Here's Fultz. Here's the pass to Brown. Holmgren sets the screen for Brown. Barrett for three. Atlanta with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Carries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 now.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Cuts off the pass. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Charlotte in the lead to the inside. Barrett the pass to Strong. Knocks it loose. Now here's Reddish. No points in the game yet for him.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Payne kicks to Zubac. .149 left in the first. Pass to Sharp from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 2. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Now here's Caruso. Bamba passes to Thompson. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks.
Hello?
Automatic Klay
Hey,
Thompson.
Dennis, they come downstairs.
Here's the three.
What's up?
And another three for
I don't know what
Charlotte.
he wants from that
They're
car.
trying to take
I
command of
need
this
you to
game,
help
but
with
it's
the
been
car.
competitive.
All right, tell him, guy, give me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, everybody's
All right.
trying to get away from one another, and the threads are
Hey.
keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Bamba. Banked in off the glass. Bamba's got 7 points in the game.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Passes it to Sharp. Zubac, a screen on Thompson. Inside, Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Caruso. Payne covering. It's tipped. And he lobs it up for the rim. And the dunk by Zubac.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the score. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Brown. Sharp out there with Fultz. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the four spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Now here's Fultz. 5 on the clock. From the arc, Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got his second basket.
Poku with no hesitation.
Fultz kicks to Holmgren. Dishes it to Brown. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Bamba. Feeds it to Bol. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And he can't hit the second.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Hornets leading by 6. The pass to Holmgren, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
Charlotte Ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharpe. Holmgren sets the screen for Fultz. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one. Fultz against Caruso. Thompson from long range. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Brown finds Fultz. Now Holmgren. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 11-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Thompson outside, fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. They get it back. Bamba with the block. Kicks it to Bol. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And again, Atlanta with the triple. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Fultz against Caruso. Fultz kicks to Brown. Holmgren sets the screen for Brown. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. And the Hawks with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And so here's Charlotte after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bol. And Maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Zubac is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Barrett comes in for Sharp, and it's Payne in for Markelle Fultz.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the paint. Thompson looking for an opening. Now here's Caruso. Payne covering. Thompson from long range. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 12 now in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Pokusevski. Fires the three. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by one. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Charlotte has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The free throw drops for Zubac.
Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Zubac. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barrett's got 5 now.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach out. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following.
Hey, folks.
The offense is firing on all cylinders.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Allen is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Cauley Stein. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Porter at small forward. Just 5 to shoot. With the step back, there's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Hawks trail by 4. Allen outside. The feed to Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And the second free throw, good. Charlotte leading by 3. Now Fultz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Pokusevski. And Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Allen outside. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Barrett. Clarkson passes to Allen. Here's Wiseman. And he banks in the layup.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
The Hornets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Brown dishes to Fultz. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Yes, but one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
The Hawks trail by 4.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Allen against Fultz. Over Allen. Fultz, no good. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Allen, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now Allen, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Allen against Barrett. Allen passes to Wiseman. And here is Cauley-Stein. Clock at 4. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Well, a 7-footer that has a bit of moxie. Willie Cauley-Stein loves to play rough down low.
Passes it to Holmgren. It's Brown on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the jam.
And some creativity from Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Hornets call time here.
Now coming to the floor, your High Hip Hop Squad. Clap it up for your High Hip Hop Squad.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Barrett with the ball. 5 points in the game. Zubac, and it's good, 2 points. Zubac has got 8 points.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
Allen trying to break free, and Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Allen.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Payne kicks to Zubac. Here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the dunk by Zubac.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that one's good by Porter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Payne looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. To the middle. It's tipped. And here's Barrett. For the lead, Porter pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Allen kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Payne finds Barrett. Pass to Sharp. Zubac's a screen on Clarkson. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, you have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what the play the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Your Hornets use.
And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Holmgren is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Sharp, and there's Fultz, and it's Brown, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And here's Sharp. 4-point game. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist in the game.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Cauley-Stein in great position to reject that shot.
Clarkson passes to Cauley-Stein. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Brown dishes to Holmgren. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the Hornets miss again. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Brown outside. Back to Fultz. And there's the pass to Pokusevski. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Atlanta. It's stolen by Fultz. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Let's check in for Charlotte.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fultz, the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Fultz. From the baseline. Good on the bucket.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Allen kicks to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Hornets trail by 5. Fultz the pass to Holmgren. The dish to Brown to the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Allen against Fultz. Allen passes to Wiseman. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Holmgren dishes to Fultz. Lets it go. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, you cannot say enough great things about Fultz. Just showing a willingness to take and make the big shots. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Here's Pokusevski. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. On the wing, Porter. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Got one on Holmgren.
Forget about the size of Willie Cauley-Stein because of the way he moves out on the floor. Great job of drawing a foul in the paint that time.
Cauley-Stein going to the line, shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bol, he's checked in for Wiseman. Reddish comes in for Michael Porter. Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Allen. Now, here's Barrett to tie it up. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
The Hawks leading by 3. Now Caruso to the paint. Here's Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein stepping up huge.
Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. Here's Brown. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the dunk by Bol.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Here's Brown. Atlanta with the rebound. Thompson outside. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Klay Thompson go to the line here. It's on Markelle Fultz. Mamba is checked in for Atlanta.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Alex Caruso, first personal foul, first team foul.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Crucial. He converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Caruso against Fultz. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Down low. Here's Barrett. It's stolen by Fultz. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. He feeds it to Fultz. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
They need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Klay Thompson.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the game.
Hip-Hop Squad. Clap it up for your Harlem Hip-Hop Squad.
Pass to Brown. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kuszewski off target with his 3. And the Hawks with the possession. Here's Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the final game of...
When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe